NCDC draft night is nearly upon us, and we cannot talk NCDC hockey without this man jumping on for an interview. A guy who would feel he must walk around his living room and just knock over trophies because he does not stop winning. Right now, he's on not just the road to success, but I-95, which is the road to the USPHL Spring Showcase here happening this weekend. NCDC back-to-back Dineen Cup champion, Coach Toby Harris. Coach, the draft is coming up. We're almost there. What do you got going on right now? What kind of work are you guys putting in?
Well, we've sat down with our director of player personnel, Nick Perry, once a week for the past month. He's done a great job of getting out on the road this year to the point where he was on the bench for one of our 62 games this year. He saw, I think we tallied it up, close to 250 games. Right now, we have a list of 170 players that we're working off of. Nick is very, very detail-oriented. He's really tied in with a lot of the coaches out in the Midwest and in the Southeast and up northern New England. And I'm really excited at where this draft is going to go because, as you know, Dan, you have the best laid plans, but somebody's in front of you. They take that guy. Where do we pivot to? Where do we go? And I think we have a very good roadmap of what we're going to do moving forward with this draft.
And now, Coach, you look at it, we've had a lot of interviews already before yours, and I think every coach asked if they could just hang around in the background and hear some of your draft strategy and pick from it. I told them they're not allowed. We kept them out of here. I got to ask you, how do you win a cup a third time? The hardest thing to do in sports is to repeat. How do you get a third title in a row here in the Dineen? How do you do it? Does it start on draft day?
It starts October of 2021. We've already started to reload. I never say rebuild. That's a word that we don't use with the Hitmen. So we've really picked up some very, very good players already through the tender process. We move up some great players from our U18 program. We've really spent a lot of time building relationships with a lot of guys over the years. And now that it's ready for their time to pop or leave prep school or leave midget hockey, I think this year's main camp, July 11th at the Ice Vault, will probably be our most competitive main camp. We have a lot of very, very good players that are itching to play for our organization, and we're really itching to coach.
I can't wait. Lucas, I know you can't wait to see this squad. They're right in your backyard out there. Lucas, what do you got for Coach Harris here as he drives up I-95 on the route to success?
Well, yeah, no, the Ice Vault is just a couple of minutes up the road for me, and it's a place where you can go watch some great hockey at all levels. I think I've watched elite premier NCDC games from the stands, from up in the broadcast booth. But the one place that I don't get a chance to see is behind the scenes, the day-to-day. Coach, for some of these guys who are going to have a Hitmen logo attached to their names pretty soon, what's the day-to-day like playing for the Hitmen NCDC program?
We really pride ourselves on 25 hours of development weekly. Our full-time strength and conditioning coach, Jerry DiFilippo, does a great job. We have a full-time goalie coach in Joker Reimer, who played 20 plus years in the DEL in Germany, German national team goaltender. We have a power skating coach in Angelo Surs, who runs Power Stride, who is there twice a week. And Justin Stanlick, our skills coach, works with a lot of AHL and East Coast League guys in the summer and really is on the cutting edge of skill work. But the bottom line is with the Hitmen, you're on the ice 6 touches a week, 3 very heavy lifts with Jerry, 3 yoga sessions, a boxing session, a team video session. And on Friday, we like to do a split squad, defense down one end, forwards and goalies down the other end, and a little bit of skill building, shooting, and different things. So for us, it's all about the development factor because we go after the cream of the crop players, But we always feel, hey, if you don't have a Division I commitment yet, or you haven't been on a Division I campus, well, there's something missing. And that's what will bring the equation and will make you full.
Now, Coach, you've had so much success in the game of hockey, over 600 wins in your career behind the bench. I mean, on the ice success, behind the bench success, organizational success, championships. You look at it, what makes you tie yourself to the NCDC? Why, if I'm a player, I'm a parent, should I be looking at this NCDC level, this National Collegiate Development Conference, and understanding just what is so special about this league? What makes the NCDC special for you?
Well, what makes the NCDC special for us specifically is the support staff that we have, as well as the proximity to 36 Division I schools. And on top of that, the level of play. You know, Bob Turo has done a tremendous job in the short time he's been here, really trying to get younger with the league, putting in new statutes, putting in a new draft, putting new people in place in the front office to really go out and be able to find the right guys, but then come into that development model. That's what the D is at NCDC, is development. I know from being a guy that was a minor league player and a player assistant in a league years and years ago, that riding on buses in long trips, dreading those things, and frankly, losing time in the weight room, on the ice, with the strength and conditioning coach. Like for us, we're really take a page out of the New England Patriots book where we say no days off. If we play Saturday and Sunday, we're on the ice Monday. We go that week. Friday, we have our skill sessions. You're here for a reason. You're not here to be an Xbox champion. You're not here to ride buses. You're not here to eat bad food on the road. You're here to get to the highest level of college hockey that you can. You need to eat right. You need to train right. You need to work right. And that's what we really pride ourselves on here. And that's why you should play in the NCDC.
Absolutely love it. Cradle to college, folks. It's something that was championed by Jim Hunt, Toby Harris there in Jersey, something the league has taken on and taken near and dear. It's something that I hold close to my heart as well. It's the idea of being able to strap on those skates, to lace them up for the first time and leave for the Division I ranks from the same building, from the same organization, from start to finish. The Hitmen do it, as Jim Nantz would say, better than most, I would say. I told Bobby Reese, the owner of the squad out there at Icefall Arena, that he's going to have to make another rink just for all the banners at this point if you guys keep winning them, Coach. Congratulations on another Deneen, and good luck trying to win draft night to kind of back that one up.